How's everybody today? Good. Well, I think the players have worked hard the last 2 days, and I think it's as much a part of the Alabama way or the program that we have here is for people to respond the right way when they're tested. And based on the preparation so far, that has been good. But now we've got to clean it up and get the mental practice and clean up the mistakes so we can go out there and execute and do it better. It's not really a problem that some of the guys are doing it. We need all the guys to do it because when everybody doesn't do their job, things don't work out so well, and that's what we're trying to get focused on. Derrick Henry is the only guy that you might ask about. He was sick, tonsillitis, I think. Yesterday, probably could have practiced today, but rather than take a chance, we did not practice him today, but we expect him to be back tomorrow, and just kind of go from there.
We'll start right there with Chris.
What can you tell us about Louisiana-Monroe's receivers and what kind of challenge they present?
Well, they have a really good offensive scheme. There's a lot of empty, there's a lot of motions, there's a lot of things to adjust to, which I think is very challenging. They do a nice job in the passing game, and they do a good job on the perimeter, blocking, throwing little flare passes and blocking people, and so it's a spread style offense, but their receivers are effective guys. I mean, that's what they do. Their quarterback is an effective guy, so it's going to be a challenge for us to, affect the quarterback with the rushes that we have, whether it's 3 guys, 4 guys, or more, but also play very sound, solid coverage.
And Nick, 2 questions. First of all, with Tony Brown, it seems like he's had consistent standout moments during the course of the first few weeks on special teams. Just how much of a core player has he become for you guys on special teams, and what have you seen from him?
Well, he's been the special teams player of the week a couple times, if not more, all year long. And I think he's a guy that takes great pride in the way he plays on special teams. It's his role on the team right now, and he has done probably the best job for 3 games of anybody in terms of his production, his performance, the effort. He's been very disruptive, so and I'm hopeful that he continues to do that.
And with Derrick obviously was a big contributor in the past, but how well do you feel like he's played the first 3 games, and how much do you feel like he's even improved since last year?
Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry. How much different does he look now compared to what he was even last year?
No, I think Derrick has improved because he's a really hard worker. He's a very conscientious guy. He really wants to be the best and do the best, and the team means a lot to him. How the team does means a lot to him, and he wants to do everything that he can to help the team in every way that he can. And I think the effort and sort of intensity that he plays with, the toughness that he brings, are all things that are very positive to setting a good example for a lot of players on our team, and it helps him be a very productive player, and I think he's played outstanding so far this year.
I know earlier this week you challenged the coaching staff to do a better job of teaching the players and putting them in the right position. Have you seen an improvement in that area this week?
Well, I didn't challenge the coaching staff. I said everybody has to do that. Me, all right, so I can't tell you whether I've done a better job this week. Miss Terry probably could tell you that. If you want to call her, I'll interview her. I did not take the garbage out, so I'm sure I'm not going to get good marks on that front. Look, our coaches work hard. All right, I was not being critical of our coaches, and it really kind of upsets me a little bit that somebody would think that. We're all responsible. We're all trying to do a better job. I think our coaches are working very hard. They worked hard all year long. It's just very frustrating when you don't get the kind of execution that you want to get. And, you can't just – we never blame the players. We all take responsibility for trying to help them do better, and that's what we're all trying to do.
Just want to ask about the run-pass ratio. How do you feel like it's been outside of, obviously, when they took a big lead, you had to throw the ball more, but how's that been in terms of your identity offensively?
Oh, I've been fine with it. It wasn't what we wanted it to be in the last game, but the score, sort of dictated that, and it wasn't what we wanted to be either. All right, so, we dug a hole for ourselves. We got behind in the game, and, from the middle of the third quarter till the end of the game, we were basically in 2 minutes. So, that got us out of balance. But, I thought in the first two games we had, kind of pretty good balance in what we were doing. This game just kind of got out of whack because of the score.
Coach, last question here with Alex.
Obviously, the turnovers were a big reason for the loss Saturday. Have y'all done anything different, maybe prepared different, practiced different with the turnovers?
We have emphasized turnovers more than I ever have in 42 years or however long I've been coaching. We do turnover drills every day. We do it against each other. I thought that when we didn't have any turnovers in the Wisconsin game, that was a good thing. We got one. We got 4 in the next game. I think we only had 1. So it looked like we were making positive strides. And then, we turned the ball over 5 times in this game. And, we got to do a better job. All right, we got to do more. And that's what we'll continue to do. But I would say, and I said it before, even if we didn't have 5 turnovers, I would be standing here saying, I think we need to play better.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.